What's up guys, it's Sarah, the Urban Cowgirl. It's good to see you again. And today we're gonna do a dish that only exists because of how much I love pepper jelly. If you've never had pepper jelly before, it is a jelly that is made with spicy jalapeno peppers. You can get versions that aren't spicy and versions that are spicy, and it may sound crazy, but hot and sweet always go together. So I made this recipe to go inside a chicken salad. Now, because I have little kids, I have a little 5-year-old and a little 6-year-old, I like to put my chicken salad in wonton cups. These are these fun little cups that we make using wonton wrappers. They're really easy. They're gonna be perfect for a party or a tea or just hanging out watching Netflix on a Friday night. So let's get started with our red pepper jelly chicken salad cups. So this is a cupcake pan that I've gone ahead and sprayed with a little bit of coconut oil. That's gonna give a greased surface for our little wontons to go into. This is just wonton wrappers from the store that you would make the cute little wonton from wonton soup out of. And I just push them down into it like this. This is the easiest thing in the world to do. It's easier to get fresh wonton wrappers than to keep them because they start to stick after a while. They're separated with a little bit of cornstarch, but it's always easier to work with fresh ones. So they're all in there. Now we're just gonna give them a spray so they have some oil on top. Again, I just use any kind of a spray oil. And then we can also sprinkle these with a little bit of salt if you have some handy. And then I've already got my oven preheated to 350. Wonton cups take exactly 12 minutes. All right, so now that the wontons are in the oven, I'm gonna start the sauce. It's really easy. It's gonna be the easiest dish you've ever made for a party. It's just 1 cup of mayonnaise. And you can use light mayonnaise if you want to be skinny. Now we're just gonna take a 10-ounce jar of the red pepper jelly. Like I said, you can use the hot version or the mild version. The hot version really isn't that hot though. And then we're just gonna use 1 lemon. It's a small lemon, the juice of a lemon. Now you can squeeze it with a squeezer if you have one, but here's a trick that I always like to learn, like to teach. Just put it between your tongs like this. Squeeze it out. If you get any seeds, just grab them in your hand. Now we're just gonna take this and whisk it together. You can add a little salt if you like. It's gonna make kind of a orangey pink dressing. And it makes a lot of it. So I always like to keep it on the side and add just enough that it's gonna coat the chicken and the vegetables, but not really like make a soup. About 12 minutes, these are perfect. They're gonna be really hot right now, but as soon as they cool off, you'll just be able to pull them right out and fill them with anything you like. It doesn't have to be the chicken salad. You could use cream cheese and red pepper jelly. You could use your own chicken salad. They're just so darn cute for parties, and kids love these. So for the actual chicken salad itself, we're gonna use all the classic chicken salad veggies. That means celery, red onion, and I've got some spinach here. I'm gonna start with like 2 of these and break them down like half first, and then just about as small as you want them. I like them pretty small for a chicken salad because you are getting these little bites. So I have a bowl here and I'm just gonna put this celery into it. Now we have a little red onion. I've always found that the best way to cut an onion is with your little knife. The last thing that I'm going to add to the chicken salad is gonna be the spinach. This is fresh baby spinach. And all I really wanna do with this is cut it in ribbons. This technique is called chiffonade, if you actually go to culinary school, but it's really easy. I'll show you how to do it right now. You just wanna stack the spinach leaves on top of each other Now we just cut the little tails off of them, and we're just going to, it's probably best to do this with a big knife. You're just gonna cut ribbons, and the motion that you're looking for is kind of like this. It's kind of like scissors. And I would get them really thin. This is really nice in the chicken salad. It gives some leafy substance to it. Okay, so it just becomes these nice little ribbons. We'll just add those to the bowl. So today I'm using some pre-shredded chicken that I bought at the deli. You don't have to use this. It just makes it so super easy. You have two other choices. You can buy it pre-shredded. You can get a rotisserie chicken and sort of pull it all apart, or you can bake some bone-in chicken breasts for about 40 minutes in the oven, and you'll be able to pull chicken apart like this. You'll also have a lot more, and it's awesome for just grab and go chicken for everything you can think of. So this is the main components of our chicken salad, and now I'm gonna add our dressing, just enough to get it moist and have some bound together a little bit. And if there's any other extra, I'm just gonna reserve it for another use. So just went ahead and I salted the chicken salad. And now we're gonna fill our little wonton cups. Okay, so here's our little guys. So I have this little tiny meatball scooper that I use for things, and I always think it's really nice to be able to fill these little guys with something like that. So let's give it a try. Okay, so for garnish, I just like to take a little bit of chive. You can really garnish these with whatever you want. Sometimes I put a tiny drop of the red pepper jelly on top because it's red and it's really pretty. Or you could use any fresh herbs. Here's some chive. So there you go, guys. Red pepper jelly chicken salad cups. These are kind of perfect for any event if you think about it. They come in their own little container, and it's crispy like a potato chip. It has that classic hot and sweet thing that you always have going with red pepper jelly, but it's still kind of refreshing. This would be perfect for like a baby shower, Christmas, a potluck. All right, guys, the recipe is on the website, of course. Everything's gonna be linked below. I'm Sarah Penrod, the Urban Cowgirl. I'm here once a week. Subscribe to our channel, and I will see you next time.